Hello, Bay Broncos. This is Mrs. W. It is October 1st, and I'm coming to you early today because I'm not on campus. One of my good friends, Melissa, is getting married, and so I am in a wedding today on Friday. So thankfully, Mrs. Block is there as your substitute principal, and I hope that you all have a wonderful Friday. This was a busy week. On Monday, we had the community town hall. Tuesday was picture day. Wednesday was SSC, and then I'm out Thursday and Friday. So I hope that you had a wonderful week. Next week on Wednesday, we have International Walk and Roll to School Day. So think about walking or riding your bike to school, and then send us pictures so we can post them. ELAC is on Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. The link has gone out and will go out again in my Monday newsletter. Thursday is a minimum day because we have conferences. And Friday, there's no school, again, because of conferences. So, Bronco families, I hope that you had a wonderful week and that you have a lovely weekend. And remember, today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. And since I'm out, we have a guest reader today. So I hope you enjoy Going Places, read by first grade teacher Mrs. Kramer. Take care, Broncos.
Hello, Bay School. I'm so excited to be with you today and read a story. I chose one of my favorite first grade stories, Going Places, by Peter and Paul Reynolds. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Going Places. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Place contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When their teacher announced who would like the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously as Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Miss Chanda assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they're all exactly alike. The kit came with a set of precise instructions. That made Raphael happy. He was good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, and nailed and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He pierced over the fence. "Hey, Maya, you haven't started?" Maya didn't respond. She was intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it. That she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged, and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back in to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what's that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like it?" Raphael responded slowly. "Yeah, extremely cool. But Maya, there's just one little problem. That's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. Who said it had to be a go-kart? Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, it didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said we couldn't team up either." And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of each other. Except one. One of the kids laughed. Looks like you're having trouble with the going places instructions. You're going places all right. You're gonna lose. Maya and Raphael didn't have time to respond because the announcer's big boomy voice called out, "Attention racers! Start your engines! 4, 3, 2, 1! A buzzer sounded and they were off! While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in their motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of the engines and cheering of the crowds, "Maya, what are we waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya announced. "Flaps down, throttles up." And then they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered and then sped past them all. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. They kept rolling across the race grounds. Maya slammed on the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrows and looked at Maya. She smiled. "Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Raphael just nodded. Well, thank you so much for reading Going Places with me. It was nice to see you. Have a great day, and I will see you at Bay School